welcome to another Roblox tutorial. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to find the best limiteds literally ever. It's very simple and you can find, I find a ton that are really good. So first off, you're going to want to go to all collectibles, just collectibles. Unless you're looking for a face or something, then go to faces, so on and so forth. But for me right now, I'm just going to go to all collectibles. Then after that, you're going to go click up right here and click best selling. And then click up right here and click past week. And then it's going to show all these limiteds. And not only that, you want to be using this price thing down here because you're going to be getting a lot of very, very bad limiteds. So what I like to do is I like to put a minimum of around 600 and then put the max to however much Robux you currently have. So in my case, I have 3908. So put that exact number and then click go. And then that will show you all these items above 600 and they're usually very good. And the reason why we do best selling is because it says what items are in absolute demand. So in this case, it's this, even though it is terrible right now. So do not buy this. It's not always going to be good items. For this one, I want to put it to a minimum of 1,000. So click go. And you're going to find some pretty good limiteds, like Bacon Face. I don't really know if this one's good or not, but I can tell you, this is currently 1,600 Robux. Doesn't look like it's very good. It kind of just goes all over the place. It is climbing ever so slightly, but I wouldn't really put my hopes up on that item. But like, you just kind of look for things like, I like to click on things that I've never seen before because those are usually the best items. Well, like, I like to click on things that just seem like they would probably be really good, and you can usually the exact ones I click on are indeed really good. But I can just like tell when items are good just by looking at them. Like, I don't even have to click on them. It's just the thing with me. It's kind of weird, but anyway, so you're just gonna be looking through this. You want to check the tables, make sure if it's not climbing, then it's most likely not a very good limited. And then you also want to be checking down here. It shows all these prices right here. This one's somewhat decent. Like, it's not terrible, but the chart could be better. The average price is around the same price that it is right now, so you could wait until it gets cheaper. But again, this item I wouldn't really go for. But yeah, you want to just keep looking at different items and see which one looks like it would be good. Like, let's try Lol Santa. This one climbs pretty well. So at some point it would reach 35k and then 300k and then a million. Not that bad, but then the average price is lower than the current price. The chart is really low. So I'll be keeping an eye on that one. But you just kind of want to look at all the different details on these items just so you know whether or not it's a good item, because sometimes it can look like it's going to be good but then it's really not. This one, as you can see, is not good at first. It's really not good at first, and this is constantly at a low of around 1,000 to 1,400 or to 1,800 again. The average price is quite low. Significantly lower than the current price, so you do not want to invest in that item. It's not going to be good for you. Let's try this Golden Beach hat. I'm just going to be showing you guys, just give you the feel of like what good items are going to look like. This is starting to climb down actually, and the average price is indeed slightly lower than the current price. It is climbing up, not too badly, but not very many people get it. So I wouldn't put my hopes up on that item as well. And then if you're looking for something really good, I used to have that item. That gave me a lot of this item has a lot of wrap now. Like a lot of wrap. Okay, it decreased a lot, but it used to be 14k and it was like really cheap. So it was crazy, but this one, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. I used to have it. I sold it for a lot like I mean a lot of Robux, like around 7,000 something, something like that. So I made big bank off of that one, but we can look at lol y. This one's pretty good. The average price is around 200 below the current price, and the chart's not very steady, but the peak is around 5,000, so it's not the greatest. This down here, however, looks pretty fantastic if you start from here to here, or definitely from here to here. But it starts rapidly climbing though from there. That's a crap ton of money. That's absurd. Gosh. Okay, well, I mean, it's not terrible, but the chart shows otherwise, as in, like, it's not very good. So we're not gonna do that one. I'm not gonna actually buy any limiteds in this video, most likely. I'm just gonna try to give you guys a hint of what would be good. But I'll let you guys know when I find another good one. Alright guys, so we have another example right here. This is the annoying elf, ostrich-sized, whatever. And it's currently 1,200. I'm not saying this is a good item because the average price and wrap is lower than the current price. Although the price does increase very quickly, so it's not that bad of an item. It's just the wrap's not very good, and you can see it sells for low, so you could snipe that item. And then we've got some other stuff, so I'm going to raise this up even higher. I'm going to put it to 1,500, maybe even 2K. Just so you can find those really good items. Now I've seen this one pretty good occasionally, but right now the wrap is half the price that it is right now, so not a good item. Don't invest in it. At least not yet. This children's wrap is super high for the price that it is right now. Oh, that's why, because it was sold for 14K. Now it's sold for 3,500. I mean, it could be better. This is pretty good. This is decent. The wrap, very high. I'm not going to invest in this because you can see this chart down here and never really. 1 Robux? Dude. That's crazy. That was a snipe right there. But yeah, anyways, this one, I'm not going to invest in it. If you guys want to, go ahead. This is really high wrap, so if you want to start off at high wrap and you got 3K Robux, go for it. But I don't think it's honestly the greatest item because you can see this chart is constantly at a low. It was just because of this spot right here that gave me so much wrap. But I wouldn't suggest buying it, so I'm not going to buy it. But we got this 27th century Centurion. Now this, if it went from like that to that, then I mean, I don't know. Like, this one doesn't really get sold for that much, to be honest. So again, not a great item. I'm starting to get a little bit impatient. I'm trying to find a really good one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to boost it up to 2,000. If I don't find anything after that, I'll be pretty ticked off. Because usually I find some really, really good items. Like all over the place. Like all on one page sometimes. But like you just kind of look for the ones that seem like not a lot of people know about them. And they're usually really good. This one's quite rare. Only 500 people own it. Although it does not get sold very often at all. And the wrap is just barely above the current price. Now, you could invest in it. I wouldn't go for it. These sunglasses are pretty incredible. This is honestly trash, but the glasses look great. I'll just be clicking through them and then I'll let you guys know once again when I find a good item. Alright guys, this one's pretty decent. As you can see, it is slowly climbing, but it does have a few spikes, then it goes down again, so it's a pretty unsafe limited currently. The wrap is way lower than what it is right now. But it's somewhat alright with this down here. This one's pretty good with climb, although it is low priced, so I wouldn't get it. But I don't know, you might get lucky with it. This one's funny. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave you guys off from this for now. Just today, they do not have any good limiteds on Roblox currently. They usually do, but right now, not really. I'm not gonna lie. But you guys kind of get the idea. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below, and I can try to answer them the best I can. Do not invest in this hair at all. I beg you. It is so bad. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave it off here. So if you enjoyed this video and it did help you, then please be sure to leave the video a like and also subscribe. Again, if this did help you, comment down below. But ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.